come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, what? No, no, no. Fine. Yeah, now you know the shot. You know it. 5 balls in the air. Goes a bit like that. Goes a bit like that. But you still don't have to do that. No! They're going! Six balls, Mr. George, come on! Yeah, you know, to start now, are you, sunshine? Oh, what? 7! 7 balls, Mr. George, 7 balls. Come on.
See you in a bit, bye.
I now want you to attempt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, you've been picking them up. Come on. See how clever you really are. 7, 8, 9. 9 balls, ladies and gentlemen. If he doesn't do it, I may have an attempt myself. I might do. No, you go first. Mr. George, I want you to do 9 balls for me, okay? Do you want to do 8 first or 9? Can do 8. Okay. That's only 1. No one's fooled by that at all. Come on, Mr. Josh. Get out of here. Now, we ask Mr. Josh to try 9. Okay, we got 9 for Mr. Josh. Mr. Josh, you may want to take your top off so you've got a bit more room. Okay, that's it, put them on top of the cake. A 1, a 2, a 3, go! Oh! That was your first attempt, you get 3. Come on, Mr. Josh. A 1, a 2, a 3, 9 balls. Oh! Mr. Josh, you have the final attempt now. Don't let this audience down.
Okay, here we go.
Don't let yourself down. And more importantly, don't let me down.
Okay, here we go.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and... Yeah! Keep passing it that way, okay? Emily, very important, you need to stay perfectly still. But you are allowed to breathe. That's my care of duty done. Okay. Now, Emily, stay perfectly still. You know Mr. Josh, a fantastic juggler. We're not too sure about me. Okay. Stay perfectly still, okay? Head back. That's it. Okay, big smile. Show everybody your teeth. It's the last time you'll have them, love. Okay, here we go. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, Mr. Josh.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Stay still. Emily! Stay still, Emily. Stay still, Emily! Oh my God, Emily's turning. Oh, stay still! Alright, Emily, here we go. With 6. Wow! Wow! We'll hit her if you don't applaud. Whoa! He was terrified. Okay, 1, 2, I'm like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, jump. Oh, you just leave it, mate. Oh, well done. You moved. Oh, I'm going to applaud that. You alright? Hold them. Okay, hold that. Okay, very good. Okay. Hold them. Juggle 6 torches, Oliver! No. Now, I'll tell you what. Hang on a minute. I've done most of his show, all the talking. He's getting the glory on that. That's alright. I need you to jump onto this one. I need you to jump from that one onto this one.
That's scary, though.
And this time round, they won't need telling to applaud.
Okay.
So go on. Okay, here we go. On the count of 3, I want you to jump.
Right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, jump from there onto there.
Right, okay.
Okay. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, jump. Really? Now, you alright, Jenny? Toilet, love. You okay? Just face. Mr. Josh, can you go around the other side from there?
Yeah.
And then I'll go onto the ball like Mr. Josh did. I thought we did it. No, he's not. No, we.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get on the ball. That's it. Stand behind the ball, sir. Stand behind the ball. Stand behind it. Okay. Stand behind it, sir. Stand behind it. Stand behind it, sir. 20 minutes. Over here, sir. Stand here. Stand right behind it. Over there. Put your hands down and do this. Oh my goodness. What's your name, sir? Dennis. Where are you from, Dennis? Ellesmere Port. Nice place? Lovely. What are you doing here then? Did I keep this? Okay, here we go. I am now going to ascend onto the ball with Dennis's help. Dennis, when I jump on the ball, do not let go until I ask you to. Oh, stay there. Give me a hand, Dennis. You moisturise. Give me a hand. Okay, here we go, Dennis. I wish I'd have got a taller volunteer. Give a kiss. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when I let go of Dennis's hand, he will walk like a man back to his position. As he walks like a man, you will applaud accordingly. Go, Dennis. Just one. Oh, that was brilliant.
Can we try again?
Dennis! 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 Over here. Dennis, you might want to stay there. He's rubbish. Okay. And the second one. Okay. And the third one. Mr. Oliver, I don't want you to get concerned that we dropped the first one. We meant to do that. Now, ladies, pass me a lighter. Pass me a lighter. Throw it to me, you fool. Yeah, make your own show up, would you? Stop picking your ears. This is theatre. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to juggle 6 flaming fire torches atop 2 big red balls past a poor innocent young man's face. Okay? You alright? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fantastic trick. But before we do that, I need to make an apology, and the apology is this, and the apology is aimed at every single one of you here who has a child. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you sir especially, you've got 2 kids there, yeah? They're yours. In the early hours of the morning, tomorrow, they're going to come running into your bedroom screaming. Okay? You're going to think they're having a bad dream. What's wrong, my darling children? What's wrong, he will say. Well, Papa, because they're French. Spanish. Excellent. Well, Papa, we are crying because we're crying with delight at the 2 amazing men we saw in Chester this morning. Wow! What's so good about them? Well, Dad, how did they manage to juggle 9 balls? How did they manage to balance the ball on their chin? How did they manage to stand on the ball and pass fire past the fool who was stupid enough to stand there? And you will say, in a really deep, proud voice, my darling children, they did that through years of personal sacrifice and dedication. Wow, they will say, beating their chests. Does that not make you proud? Yes. However, that won't be the end of it. And this will be all children. Because the following day they'll come back in your room and they'll say, Mama, Papa, because they're now all French. Mama, Papa, how did they manage to become so handsome? That's not funny, love. Alright. How did they manage to become so witty and charming? And how did they manage to become so wealthy? At that point, you will look your children square in the eye. You will say, my darling children, those men are many things, but they are not wealthy men. At this, your children will scream. They will cry. They will be inconsolable. How, Papa? How can they not be wealthy men? I saw them do a show to over 300 people. Surely at the end of the show, when they held out their hats, every single one of those people put at least £1 in there. No, they did not, you will scream. The people in that audience, only 5% responded. If that's the case, folks, these two children here will be devastated. It will take years of therapy for them to be put right. You do not want to be responsible for this. So at the end of the show, as is the tradition, we will stand holding our hats. You will kindly put your hands in your pockets, take out a small donation, fold it up, and place it in the hat. Seriously, guys, if you put £1 or £2 in the hat, you put a smile on our faces. If you put £5 or £10 in our hat, we go home happy. Any of you people put £20 or more in our hats, we go home with you. Yeah. Folks, if you've enjoyed the show and you're on your own, put £1 in. If you're in a group, put £3 or £4 in. If you seriously have no money whatsoever, take this show as a gift. Okay? If you've got no money, take it as a gift. However, really nice for somebody else. I think that's fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now attempt to pass the torches past his face. That was the wrong moment to pick your nose, son. That was so the wrong moment. Okay, you're going to have to come a little bit closer. Yeah, not you. Okay, Mr. Joshua Turner, we shall now pass 6 clubs. If we set fire to the boy, we're really, really sorry. But it doesn't mean you don't put any money in the hat. Sir, you've helped us out. You and your little sister Genevieve have been fantastic. However, that does not mean you don't put money in the hat at the end. Okay. Okay, here we go. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, sir. Yes! 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 Seriously, folks, nobody is more surprised than me. I have one last question for you, folks. Would you like to see me swallow the fire? What's wrong with you? It's hard. It's not hard. Ladies and gentlemen, as I raise my left hand, and when you all to count to 3, I will then swallow the fire. 1, 2, 3. No, come on, together. 1, 2, 3. People on the balcony, do not throw your money down. There are small children with delicate little eyes, but they still see the money before me, and they're off. Walk down gently and place money in the hat. Thank you very much, folks. No need to queue. In you come.